single day.
Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL 7474, Utilities Road, Punta Gorda, Florida, 339829416392101. 2. DFC Martin Allen from Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL Re. Withdrawal of appointment. Nakijiti, Professionalism TT 3134. Imiri 26, 2021. On February 20, 2021, you were issued a notice of intent to withdraw appointment regarding your violation of the following Charlotte County Sheriff's Office policies and procedures. GO 3.50 F.4.D.12 Conduct. Unbecoming members will conduct themselves at all times, both on and off duty, in such a manner as to reflect most favorably on the office. Conduct unbecoming a member will include that which tends to bring this office into disrepute or reflects discredit upon the member, or that which tends to impair the operation and efficiency of this office. GO 3.50 F.4.C.1 Violation of law. Members of the office will adhere to all federal, state, local laws and ordinances, including but not limited to traffic violations. You are hereby notified that your employment with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office is withdrawn effective immediately. Contact Human Resources to schedule out processing. You will be provided the information regarding the status of any fringe or retirement benefits to which you may be entitled. You must turn in all office-issued equipment immediately to Property and Receiving. The content of your appointment record relating to the termination will be made available to you pursuant to Florida Public Records Law. This memorandum will become a permanent part of your personnel file. C. 3 Bill PRUMMELL Sheriff. I have read and understand the contents of this letter. I have received an original duplicate of this letter. 25-444 have signature ID #date. Served by CSO. Internal Affairs Internal Investigation IA 2021-020 DFC Martin Allen #0853. Investigator, Sergeant Terry Cochran number 2317. Integrity, Professionalism Trust. Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. On Tuesday, February 9, 2021, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office was contacted by complainant Lee L. Bassett. Bassett advised he runs an online platform called Southwest Florida Exposure that attempts to expose people trying to lure underage children for encounters. Bassett said he has been in conversation with a male who he just preliminarily identified as Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Deputy Martin Allen. Due to the status of Deputy Allen, Bassett said he did not want to meet up and expose the John like he normally does because of the fear of weapons being involved. Bassett said he wanted to turn over all the information to CCSO. A meeting was set up for February 10, 2021, and Bassett met with CCSOIA and Major Case Unit, MCU, investigators. Due to the criminal allegation, MCU detectives initiated an investigation. The conclusion of the MCU case revealed DFC Martin Allen was the person involved in the online chat, and Allen solicited a person he thought was under the age of 16 to commit lewd or lascivious acts. Martin Allen was arrested for violation of Florida Statute 800.04, lewd or lascivious conduct. Martin was placed on administrative leave without pay. Due to the criminal law violation, an internal affairs investigation was immediately initiated, and Sergeant Terry Cochran was assigned as the primary investigator. Notification of internal investigation. On February 14, 2021, Deputy First Class Martin Allen was notified he was being investigated by the Internal Affairs Unit. DFC Allen was advised the investigation would pertain to Charlotte County Sheriff's Office General Order 3.50 F.4.C.1 violation of law. Charlotte County Sheriff's Office General Order. Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Operations Manual General Order 3.50. GO 3.50 F.4.C.1 violation of law. Members of the office will adhere to all federal, state, local laws and ordinances. GO 3.50 F.4.D.12 Conduct Unbecoming members will conduct themselves at all times, both on and off duty, in such a manner as to reflect most favorably on the office. Conduct unbecoming a member will include that which tends to bring this office into disrepute or reflects discredit upon the member, or that which tends to impair the operation and efficiency of this office. Summary of events. For the scope of this investigation, documents were obtained and reviewed. Since this case was generated from an arrest of a criminal investigation, documented under CCSO case number 2102-007590, Allen's probable cause affidavit was reviewed along with DFC Allen's statement to MCU investigators. On February 10, 2021, CCSOIA and MCU investigators met with Lee Bassett. Bassett explained he had been posing online as a 15-year-old female in an attempt to assist law enforcement catch sexual predators. Bassett explained he has been having an online conversation under the girl's alias with a male since May 2020. It was not until late Monday, February 8, 2021, that he figured out who the male was, and identified him as DFC Martin Allen, employed by the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. Bassett said he did not know who to reach out to and contacted Internal Affairs. Bassett turned over several pages of information of chats between an online presence named Marty Allen and Bassett's alias. Bassett said he wanted to turn this over to law enforcement as soon as he could. MCU detectives received permission to take over Bassett's online presence for the investigation. The electronic information was reviewed, and it was determined as early as May 1, 2020, Allen knew the girl he was conversing with was 15 years old. As time progressed, Allen and the girl exchanged comments, and those comments became lewd. For example, on May 4, 2020, Allen messaged the girl, "Just really in the mood to get my hands on a girl, LOL, how would you like falling asleep on the couch watching movies next to me?" On January 14, 2021, Allen sent a message to the girl stating, 1. Active investigati. 1. Active investigati. Allen was arrested for lewd or lascivious conduct, a second-degree felony violation of Florida Statute 800.04. Allen was transported to the Charlotte County Jail for processing. On Monday, February 15, 2021, Judge Paul Alessandroni examined the evidence at first appearance, found probable cause existed against Allen for lewd and lascivious conduct by person 18 years of age or older, a violation of Florida Statute 800.04, 6a, and set bond. 1. Active investigati. Conclusion. During this investigation, I reviewed the documentation and subsequent interview with DFC Martin Allen. I obtained and reviewed the probable cause affidavit along with Charlotte County Sheriff's Office General Order 3.50, the policy governing guidelines for appropriate conduct/disciplinary procedures. Based on the information gathered, along with DFC Martin Allen's statement, this investigator finds there is a preponderance of evidence to indicate Martin Allen did violate integrity, professionalism, trust. Page 14. Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Manual GO 3.50 F.4.C.1 Violation of law, and the charge is sustained. Based on the information gathered, along with DFC Martin Allen's statement, this investigator finds there is a preponderance of evidence to indicate Martin Allen did violate Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Manual GO 3.50 F.4.D.12 Conduct unbecoming, and the charge is sustained. DFC Allen violated CCSO policies and procedures by being arrested for the second-degree felony of lewd or lascivious conduct, a violation of Florida Statute 800.04. DFC Allen, over the course of 10 months, continually contacted a female he believed was 15 years old. The vast majority of the conversations was during times when DFC Allen was on duty. The conversations became lewd in nature, culminating with an attempt to gain nude photographs of the minor as well as traveling to a designated spot for a physical meeting with the girl. The latter two attempts were conducted the night of February 14, 2021 while DFC Allen was on duty in District 2. DFC Allen spoke with investigators and admitted the course of conduct. DFC Allen stated he knew his actions were illegal and was sorry for his conduct. 1. Active investigati. I, the undersigned, do hereby swear, under penalty of perjury, to the best of my knowledge, information, and belief, I have not knowingly or willfully deprived, or allowed another to deprive, the subject of the investigation of any rights contained in SS 112.532 and 112.533, Florida Statutes. /S/Sergeant T. Cochran No. 2317 Sergeant Terry Cochran No. 2317 Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs Unit.
Charlotte County Sheriff's deputies have arrested one of their own. They say that Deputy Martin Allen allegedly had sexual conversations with someone he believed to be a 15-year-old girl. Detectives say he asked the teenager for nude photos and to live with him. Tonight, the man who helped expose the deputy is telling Fox 4's Rachel Lloyd how he did it.
Lee Bassett told me he created an online account to message with Allen. Once he found out Allen was a deputy, he alerted Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. According to the arrest report, Deputy Martin Allen is charged with lewd and lascivious conduct with a minor. Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL says interactions between Allen and who he thought was a teenage girl using the name Mandy started over an online messaging app, but there was no teen on either end of the conversation.
The citizen was on a social media site portraying themselves as a 15-year-old girl while chatting with a man.
Actually shaking.
Allen was actually talking to this guy.
10 months I've been chatting with this dude.
Lee Bassett and his girlfriend Reba Freeman run the Facebook group Southwest Florida Exposure, where they focus on exposing alleged predators like Allen, who they believe are preying on children and teens.
If these people think that we're going to be the one on the other side of the phone, it's going to stop them from trying to talk to kids. I can't change the way people think, but I can change the way they act.
Bassett says as soon as he found out Allen was a deputy last week, he contacted CCSO. That's when investigators took over the conversation.
Allen's conversation became sexual in nature, from sleeping nude together to taking showers or giving massages.
Sheriff PRUMMELL also said Allen asked the teen to live with him and for nude photos. Sunday night, investigators set up a time to meet. When Allen arrived at the designated location, detectives arrested him. Freeman says it's one less person to worry about.
It's just another person that's off the street away from children.
The sheriff's office says as of tonight, there are no other known victims. They also say most of Allen's conversations happened while he was on the clock. Rachel Lloyd, Fox 4.